Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Roman and today I'm going to be showcasing the best hardware ID spoofer on the market to get yourself hardware ID banned from any game of your choosing. So, if you guys are getting messages like this when trying to load into any of these games, well, that means that you are hardware ID banned. That is very unfortunate, as there are only two ways to get yourself hardware ID banned. The first way is to go ahead and buy yourself a new computer for about $1,000 to $2,000. Which is very expensive and not ideal at all. And the second way to get yourself hardware ID banned is to go ahead and buy yourself a hardware ID spoofer that is both trusted and actually works. Now, what is a hardware ID spoofer, you may be asking? Well, it is something that changes your computer serials without the need of actually buying a whole new computer, which saves time and money. And where can you buy one that's both trusted and actually works? Well, DivineCheats.net, with over 1,000 vouchers in their Discord server, is the most trusted spoofer provider on the market, and you guys could go ahead and buy it for the very cheap price, starting at $24.99 for a one-time spoofer and $68.88 for a lifetime spoofer. Now, if you guys are wondering which variant is the one for you, well, the one-time is great for those who got false hardware ID banned, looking for a cheap way to get unbanned, or are just looking for a spoofer which they will not be cheating with ever in the future. Now, if you guys are going to be planning on cheating in the future, I would definitely recommend the lifetime, as you guys can use it as many times as you want, whenever and forever. And the lifetime is definitely the better option because I use that one, and I can tell you guys from experience that you do regret not buying a lifetime whenever you get banned multiple times. So I definitely recommend the lifetime, especially since you guys are watching this video. I'm going to give you guys a coupon code Roman, which will give you 5% off your order, about $3.44 off your lifetime, which is great. It also gives you a discount on the one time and also every product in their store. And you guys can use code Roman as many times as you want, so make sure you check that out. Now, let's just go ahead and spoof our computer now, shall we? The first thing you want to do is run the serial checker. So these are our serials, and our goal is to change these completely because these are our banned serials. So what you want to do is take a photo of these because we need to save them to see if they actually changed. So serials that are saved. That is what we're going to name it. Let's exit out. You can also refresh it by just tapping, and you guys can see it's literally the same. Okay, now let's exit out of that. Now let's run the spoofer as an administrator, and let's see if, and then we have to put in our license key. It's going to prompt us to do that. It should look something like that. And then you want to press spoofer and wait 1 or 2 minutes after you press permanent spoof for it to spoof. Alrighty guys, it looks like the permanent spoof has officially been completed. Now we can exit out our spoofer and restart our PC to lock in the change. Alrighty guys, I just restarted my PC, so now what we want to do is go ahead and open up the serial checker again. And then we're going to want to open up the serials saved, or the serials that are saved. And now we are just going to compare and contrast and see if they've actually been changed. So, looks like the UUID is, let me scroll up a little. The UID looks like it is completely different. The volume ID looks completely different, and the MAC addresses all look completely different. And that means that we are officially hardware ID banned from any of the games that we were banned from. So now let's go ahead and just read some information about the spoofer, shall we? So in their Discord server, they have a bunch of useful information. I definitely recommend joining it. So they show like the operating systems it supports, the advanced spoofing it provides, the features and capabilities it has, and the games it works on. I know you guys probably thought it only worked on like 1 or 2 games. In fact, it works on all of these games listed over here, making it even more valuable. Here are the prices, the services they provide, some frequently asked questions. If you guys are ever in need of answering a question, you guys could maybe get it answered over here. They also have like a ticket system, a support, or a purchase. If you need any more questions answered, you guys could do a ticket. They also have announcements, website information, reviews, which we will be reading in a moment, media, and giveaways. So if you guys are ever in need of a spoofer for free, you guys could potentially win one if you guys complete all the 5 steps, and then you guys could get a lifetime spoofer for free. Now let's just read some of the vouchers before we end the video. So someone said amazing products and amazing support, 10 out of 10 from Divine. Permanent on top, the nukers couldn't stop Divine. Unbanned on Fortnite. Fortnite is UDASF. Woofer works, just takes a while to set up. Worked perfectly for Rust plus FN. Good. They have the best temp, best spoofer, and support. Other providers have horrible spoofers that mess up your system manufacturer, but Divine Spoofer is perfect and they fix my detected SM BIOS. So yeah guys, just from reading a couple of these vouchers out of the 1,000 that they have, they are the most trusted hardware ID spoofer providers on the market, and I definitely recommend them personally myself too. So thank you so much for watching this video, and Roman out.